Hey, 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 beautiful people. How are you today? Welcome back to Tarot for You 444. I'm so delighted to have you with me. And if you haven't got yourself a cuppa already, why not? Let me just have a sip. Hang on. A nice warm cup of tea on a winter's evening here in Australia. So pause the video and go and get yourself a cuppa so you can enjoy this all star signs reading in love today. We're going to take a look at who's coming towards you, and it's going to be a quickie for every sign, so you can, if you're a cross watcher a cross watcher, then you might enjoy it too. Okay, Sagittarius, you're up first. Don't ask me why. You just are. Lucky you. Who's coming towards you in love? Wow. What are they thinking, feeling, and doing? First of all, let me say that they have the absolute hots for you, whoever they are. This is Friends with Benefits Charlie. And although he's friends with Benefits Charlie, that does not mean to say that he's not also a loving kind of Charlie. But right now, this phallic symbol here is telling us that he wants to make a few moves with you. Okay, so Sagittarius, your person is thinking how frustrated they are about their karmic life. There's some arguments going on here. There are some, nothing major, just some, arguments within the house or arguments at work, just little petty issues going on. That's what they're thinking, which isn't related to you at the moment. And this seems to be taking priority. With you, they feel strong and centered and balanced. And perhaps this is your twin flame. They have the lemniscate or the infinity symbol above their head, and they're doing everything they can to tame their ego when they're around you, to come across as and show their feeling side, show their heart space side. They're thinking about moving away from the conflict and moving towards you very soon. So you may have some messages coming in because this is in their action space. So look forward to that, Sagittarius. The other message coming up here is that whatever messages that you've exchanged in the recent past, they are very excited to hear more from you. They think you're very loving and caring and kind, and they believe that you're meant to be in their life for a reason. So that's really beautiful, Sagittarius. Their love message to you is, I've been bleeding in your silence. So perhaps if you haven't sent them a message for a little while, you might think of doing so, because they're kind of really smitten for you. Not just smitten, hot for you. So that's nice. Libra, you're next. Let's see who is coming towards you in love. Wow. A few popped out here. Wow, look at this. You might be married to this person or thinking about getting married to this person. I feel like you've both thought about this. Wow, that's nice. What are you thinking? What are they thinking? Wow, I shuffled the deck and some of the same cards are coming out for the Sagittarius. So perhaps you and Sagittarius might have a thing. Although, I don't know, in your thinking space, I feel like you're a bit conflicted about your last conversation that you had with the person that you're thinking about. Perhaps they were in their ego a little bit. And it's really weird because I shuffled the deck, and in their feeling space, we've got the same thing that just happened for Sagittarius. They're feeling this energy that they want to tame themselves when they're around you. They want to impress you. It's this impressing kind of feeling here, Libra. They feel calm with you. They'd be willing to, row off into the sunset. Not ride off, row off into the sunset. I'm also feeling that perhaps your person may enjoy water sports or enjoy the summertime, going to the beach, that kind of thing. Yeah. Your person says, I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care, but trust me, you are my world. So this is that ego they were getting into perhaps in the recent past when they sent messages to you. So they're saying sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to. I was a bit rude. Alrighty, Aquarius, let's have a look at you. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. If you're spiritually awake, you would know that. And some Aquariuses are very awake. Hashtag not asleep. And Aquarius, I feel like you feel a little bit off balance in your love life. I feel like I feel like this is you and you're really thinking about this person a lot. Heart open, heart on your sleeve, really thinking about this person a lot. So what are they thinking about? They've taken a pause to contemplate their life. I feel that they feel as though they want to grow something. Here in the card, you can see the leaves. It's as though they feel like they want to grow in some kind of way. Perhaps spiritually, perhaps with work. I don't feel like it's related to you because they feel in control with you. This is also the Who's Your Daddy card for me. So they may like to be domineering in the bedroom. They may like to dominate, and they also might like to tell you how it is in a teaching kind of way. All right. What are they doing? Right now they're mentally exhausted. Whatever they've been thinking about has caused some exhaustion here. And perhaps other people have been judging or talking as well, and this has created a little bit of conflict in their mind. So their love message to you, Aquarius, is, wow, I was thinking this when the Emperor showed up. The Emperor is the counterpart to the Empress. This person believes that you are twin flames because the love message says, when I look into your eyes, I know I have found the mirror of my own soul. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful message here. Whew. Aquarius, you might have just found your twin flame. If you're not sure, you can get a private reading with me and I'll let you know what the cards say. Gemini, whew, are you feeling off balance or what? I feel like you're really off balance right now. What is going on? Some Geminis have had ear infections or even vertigo. Perhaps even had a cold or a flu. Ear infection maybe. You need to drink more water, Gemini. Who is coming towards you? Oh dear. Wow. This is what you're longing for. This is what you're longing for, Gemini. And I feel very strongly that you need to take better care of your health. This is the health symbol here. And I feel like this is, not only representing two lovers here, the Two of Cups, but it's also representing the need for you to take care of yourself, drink more water, perhaps even go out in the sunshine. I feel like you're lacking in iron or lacking in vitamin B12 or lacking in some vitamin here. It's a really strong message for you today. In love, wow, the person you're thinking about has been thinking about the drama in their life and the heartbreak that they've recently had. Could be regarding a third-party situation. If it's not regarding a third-party situation, it's regarding a person, place, or situation where something went wrong in the recent past. So they're kind of, it's this heartbreak energy. It's this I'm coming undone energy. I'm not feeling good. What are they doing? Currently, they're studying something. They're trying to get clarity, perhaps some sort of spiritual or religious clarity. Why did this happen to me? I didn't deserve this. Maybe you had a falling out with them, and if it's not you, maybe a karmic had a falling out with them, but they're not doing so, Crash. Mentally, they're not doing really well at all. Their love message to you is, which coincides perfectly with what I've just said, I'm a big mess and that's the last thing you need right now. They really are, unfortunately. Alrighty, Gemini, that's you. Maybe you can reach out to your person knowing that they're not feeling so crash, if that resonates for you. Who are we up to now? Taurus. Whew. Taurus, you're being a little bit stubborn. I can feel your stubbornness. Ready? Here's the bull head. And I'm allowed to pay you out because I'm also a Taurus. So you're being a little bit stubborn, perhaps a little bit bossy. Because you like things the way you like them. And that's okay, as long as you're not being too mean. Okay. You're upset. A little bit. Because there may be another woman here with regard to your love life, blocking your love life in some way in the recent past. So you're feeling a little bit wounded, as if your counterpart couldn't come in, and here you are. Mentally, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because you've put yourself in a prison that you don't need to put yourself in, because your person is, wow, very beautiful. Your person knows they love you, has loved you for a very, very long time, and they think about you all the time. They think, this person is my world. They perhaps want to travel across the world to come and see you, for some of you, or across, by aeroplane or something. I'm feeling. All right. They are feeling, and have been feeling for a very long time, defensive of this connection. They're willing to thrash out anyone who wants to tear it down, because they are very highly passionate about you. Highly passionate about you. What are they doing? For the, in the recent past up to right now, they're working really hard to get the money. Why are they doing that? Let's see what the love message is. Wow, Taurus, this is beautiful. Your person says, I can't wait for the day we will start living our life together. They're saving money for a life with you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. Absolutely beautiful energy. Alrighty. Who is next? Virgo. Virgo, let me tap into you a little bit here. You're being very serious, perhaps working a lot lately. Yeah. I feel like you're a little bit annoyed with the whole world situation because you're practical and you think it's all a bit silly. And it is silly, isn't it? The whole thing is kind of batshit crazy, but you know, we won't go into that energy, will we? Wow. Okay. Let's have a look here. That one wants to come too. Whew, okay. So, like I just said, here you are, making your money, trying to be stable. You've been planning for a while. Planning to save, planning a future. Thinking practically, which Virgo is very practical. Virgo is a great sign for that. The person that you're thinking about is thinking about the person you're thinking about is thinking about how you are important to them, but there's some kind of toxicity stuck in their life and they're not quite sure how to get out of it. Could be another person, could be a job, could be a family situation they don't know how to stop, or it could be some toxic addictive behavior. Regardless of that, they want to bring in loving messages to you like they did in the recent past. I feel like they're thinking about you a lot in a passionate way. They want to grow this connection. They're also thinking of the future with you. What are they doing? They are creatively, intuitively being very righteous and stable right now. Despite what's going on in their karmic life, they've got stability here. They're being creative. They're being strong. They're using their intuition to guide them forward with regard to your connection. They may have also had a bit of a sadness when they last spoke to you. They may have said something happened, you know, something perhaps regarding their health or regarding how stressed they felt. But there's good news here that this is going to improve. There's good news here. For some of you, this could be your twin flame. See the lemniscate there? Beautiful, beautiful energy. I love that, Virgo. That's really good for you. Their love message to you is, I wish we could be together right now. So they really miss you when you're not with them. That's very beautiful energy. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at you. Scorpio. Mysterious Scorpio. We all love Scorpio, don't we? Okay. What is coming towards you in love? I'm being guided to shuffle just a little bit more, so bear with me. Okay, we're nearly there. There we go. I knew it was coming. You've been contemplating a lot of things. A lot of things. Wow. Marriage even. Marriage? Scorpio. Are you thinking about getting married? Looks like you've been thinking about getting married for a while here. You feel as though the universe is going to offer you some kind of reward or some monetary gain soon. You feel like you deserve it because you've been through it in a karmic kind of way. You've been through it, and the person that you're thinking about, you're very much in love with them. Very much in love with them. And in fact, you've been working hard to bring this connection together, I see. Your person believes that they are your twin flame. That's all they can think about. Literally, moving in with you, being with you, having nookie with you. And these phallic symbols here. You know, how many times do they want to make love in a day? Well, there's 4 there. You know, they're really taken by you, thinking about you constantly. They're feeling as though they need to take a little bit of time to chill out. They've been doing a little bit much lately. They also feel that sometimes you don't talk to them enough, and they get lonely. I feel like they're kind of alone on their own a lot. You know, you bring them emotional fulfillment, and so when you're not there, they feel a little bit lost. I also feel like this person is intuitive or even psychic in some way, and the love message they have for you today, is representative of their loneliness when you're not around. And it says a long, tight hug from you would be perfect right now. They love it when you talk with them. Without you, they feel alone and a little bit even confused, or as though there's a piece missing. Yeah. You might have to go across water to come and see them, or they need to go across water to see you. Beautiful, beautiful connection here. I feel like this is kind of written in the stars for you, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. Really beautiful. Capricorn now. Capricorn. Ooh, what's going on here? Capricorn, I feel like you're stressed from work. I feel like you're tired, exhausted. You need a break. You literally just need to have a day off of work. Okay. Stop overdoing it. All right. Okay. You've been getting a call from the angels, or whoever you believe in, the creator that you believe in, to send some kind of message to the person you're thinking about. It's as though you know that they're lonely without you. Here it is. It came up that way. So it's like, for a while now, you've been guided to send a loving message to your person, because they seem a bit sad here. Nothing major, but they do seem a little bit sad. And there's some kind of truth that you want to tell them. Could be related to a third-party situation, or it also could be related to the heartbreak that you feel when you're not with them. I feel like you really are taken by your person here, Capricorn. And you think you don't think, they think. They're sorry that they don't come in enough, and when they do, their communication might be short, sharp and sweet. Alright. And they're kind of sorry about that. They've just got a lot going on. They might have family. They might have to recompense someone. They might have bills to pay. They absolutely adore you here with the Sun card. I feel like they get headaches. I feel like they're stressed at work. I feel like they don't drink enough water or get enough sunshine. I feel like you need to tell them to eat more fruit and vegetables. You know what I mean? They need to know that they need to take care of themselves better. Because they want to feel like this. And they're trying to feel like this. But they kind of don't look after themselves enough to feel good. What are they doing? Well, it seems like they haven't been talking to you as much as you'd like, if at all. Okay, let's see what their love message is and why they're not coming in. I feel they want to say 3 messages here. Okay, so it seems there might be a third party situation in the way of this. Person, place or thing in the way. They say, I don't care how complicated this gets, I still want you. They then say, you are the glow that lights up my life. They then say, I'm addicted to the way I feel when I'm thinking about you. So there's a lot of passion from this person. I feel like their job involves some kind of paperwork, or it's in an institution of some kind. They could be a teacher or something like that. I also feel that some of them may have problems with alcohol, or the person, if they are in a connection with someone else, has issues with alcohol. Okay, like alcoholism as an addiction here. And they've had to deal with that in some way, shape or form. Obviously that little message there is not for everyone. Alright, Pisces. Pisces is next. Pisces, you are caring too much for everyone as per usual. Stop it. In fact, go and pause the video right now, Pisces, and get a cuppa. Because you need one. You know you do. Pisces always caring too much about everyone else. I want you to worry about you. This week, I want you to do that. Here we go. Look. Stress. That's the truth. Someone else's problems here worrying you. Again. Maybe 3 people worrying you. Stop thinking and worrying about other people and worry about your own energy, please. Wow. You need to take a break, a pause, a rest. You need to heal yourself. Okay. You're always busy worrying about everyone else, and you need to take this pause for your own growth, for your own nurturing. Okay. You may also need to clean your home. That's a random message. Also the twin flame card, that may resonate with you. Not all of you though. Okay. Your person is thinking how beautiful you are. Thinking how lucky they are to have you. Feeling this need. Thinking. It's a thinking and feeling energy together. It's this thinking how wonderful you are, feeling as though they want to hold on to you because you're one of a kind. What are they doing? They're completely in love with you. One of you may have a letter in your name that starts with M or W. They're at peace with your connection. They feel peaceful. They feel like it's growing. They feel like you're a gift from the universe. It's a very beautiful energy, Pisces, and your person wants to say, you'll know what this means. I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was breaking my heart. Remember, we had this heartbreak card here. I feel like your person's worrying about you, worrying about everyone else. I think they feel that you need to rein it in. I feel like they want your love and that you don't need to give it out to all these other people. Cancer, you're next. Let's see what's going on for you. I feel like you're a little bit emotional. Maybe had some tears in the recent past, or have been thinking about some past happenings in your life in general. Kind of a bit like an awakening. I feel like you're in a serious mood. Wow. You're very emotional. Very emotional, and thinking about a love offer that may have come in the recent past. And if it didn't come, you're thinking that you would have liked it to come. What is going on here? Wow, here we have this offer again. For some, it could be an apology. Wow. It was kind of a little bit immature, perhaps, though. I feel like you think it was a little bit immature and you wanted a bit more. You wanted a bit more depth to this. Even if it was just a text message or a phone call or something, I feel like it was lacking the depth that you wanted it to have. So what are they thinking? They're being a little bit defensive at the moment in general, not necessarily with you, but because they are not really very happy right now. They're not seeing the love coming from you. They're not seeing the emotion coming from you. They're not feeling very intuitive. They're not feeling very strong. They're not feeling very grounded at all, or creative. And they might have been ignoring you and other people in their lives for quite some time. It's like they want to shed light on something. They want to shed light on, how do I get this balance back into my life? What do I need to know? When I do finally speak, what do I want to say? What's important to me? It's like a flowing of emotion here, and also a mental conflict from this person. They're a little bit in their ego, a little bit defensive. You know, if you are talking to them, they may just give you an abrupt text or a short text that's not as long. But they do see you as very nurturing, and the secret is they believe that you are their person. What do they want to say to you? What's the love message? Wow, this really coincides with what I've been saying. And they say, I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. So that's beautiful, really beautiful. They're caring enough to say sorry here, which was that apology. That apology there. Who are we up to now? Aries, you fire sign, you. Let me tap into you a little bit. You're just work at the moment, aren't you, Aries? Whether you work at home or from home or not at home, I feel like you're working too much. I feel like you're looking maybe at the computer screen too much. I feel off balance. I feel like I've got a headache. Stop it. Go and get a cuppa. You and Pisces, I tell you what, you need a big smack today. Stop overdoing it, please. Or just don't listen to me. I know you won't, Aries. I know you'll do whatever you want to do, no matter what I say. That's why I love you. You're like, she can't tell me what to do. Alrighty. I feel like you're having a little bit of a transformation at the moment, which could be making you feel a little bit tired. But you've learned some new things about love, about life. So that's beautiful energy. Some of you have been moving towards a third party situation. Either you or your counterpart has someone else. And this is kind of making you feel a little bit left out in the cold, a little bit clingy, a little bit like a fool. You know, is it really worth it? Ooh, the fool just went flying then. Is it really worth it? Is this person stable enough? Maybe they're toxic. Maybe they will stay in this relationship. Third party. However, some of you believe this is your twin flame, and so you're willing to take that risk. What's your person thinking? They've literally had a tower moment. So everything's a bit dramatic in their mind at the moment. They feel like they're going through an unlucky cycle. They feel like everything's a bit bleeped up in their life right now. I'm not going to swear. You know what I mean. Everything's a bit shitty right now. They're thinking, not in terms of you, but just in terms of their life in general. They're feeling like this world situation is just crazy. And I feel like it's affected them coming into you in some way, shape or form. Perhaps they can't get to you. They want to travel towards you and they can't. Or they're kind of wrapped up in their business life or something and it's stopping them. What are they doing? They're being a little bit manipulative. They're definitely in their ego. They're definitely worrying about their money here. They may only be offering a little bit to you, not money, just a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and their work is coming first as a priority right now. It could be just a friends with benefits situation here, unless they come out of this ego space and into this energy where they recompense you in a proper way, in a loving way, in a I'm bearing all to you. So you know where you stand. You really need to know where you stand. So you need to ask the tough questions here. I also feel like they could be doing some kind of drug. I'm getting this, you know, cigarettes, marijuana, perhaps something white. Okay, take that how it resonates for you. I feel like they feel like they're a king in some way within their own business, or there's a little bit of ego here. Definitely a little bit of ego here. However, they are passionate for you, and they say, ever since I met you, nobody else is worth thinking about. And their soul is coming through with this love, despite their transgressions or their behaviors in the physical world. We also have the Magician card here. Can be a little bit manipulative. Can be a liar at times, but could be your twin flame regardless. Take it how it resonates for you. All right, lucky last is Leo. Leo, what's going on with you? Let me just tap into you, because I feel like you've got swollen glands, or you could have the potential to have some kind of glandular fever or something to do with your throat. Okay, you need to take care of yourself better. I feel like you could be going to come down with, you know, like a vitamin deficiency or scurvy, or, you know, you're not getting enough of something in your diet. Fish or iron or vitamin B12 or water, or even vitamin C here. Okay, Leo, let's take a look at you now. Let's take a look who's coming towards you in love. They don't want to come towards you just yet. They're taking their time. Why are they doing that? Let's see. Yeah, still don't want to. Hang on. There they go. Oh! You say a big yes to this person. You really like them. They are it and a bit for you, it seems. That's a nice energy. Whoa. This is beautiful. Yeah. You've been checking out their social media or messages or, I don't know, photographs. You're kind of a little bit addicted to them. For some of you, they are married, or you are married or in a connection other than this, but you're still thinking of manifesting this wish fulfillment because you believe that they're your soulmate. Definitely, you really are taken by them. So what are they thinking? Wow, they're thinking of bringing you in all the love they can muster, and there you are accepting it. They know you'll accept it. You're on the same page together. You might be a little bit more mature than them. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. They're feeling a little bit mentally exhausted from their karmic life. They've had a few issues going on, unfortunately. But they're defending this connection, and they will defend it no matter what happens, because you ground them. They're very in love with you. They're very in love with you. This is really beautiful. They feel like you can grow together here. This is, you know, holding your future in your hands, seeing someone else as, you know, the bee's knees or the best thing since sliced bread. You know, it's no one else comes close. No one else makes me feel nurtured. No one else makes me feel this love. And they say, the love message, your beautiful face is always on my mind. Yeah, if they're in a connection with someone else, they wish they weren't, or they wish you weren't, and so they say, I'm sorry that this is how things turned out. One more from them. Yeah, if they haven't come in for a little bit, or they haven't been as regular or something like that, they say, please understand that I was in pain. I never meant to ruin things. I never meant to ruin us. And this, whatever's happened in the past, you know, they were hurting. Okay. So they're hoping they haven't stuffed up the connection with you if you haven't been talking. Okay. So this is your all signs reading. I hope it finds you well. And congratulations to the people who won my Ascension package. If you want to book an Ascension package with me, my details are down below. Cookie's here today, and he says hi, and he is really excited to join me in a minute because we're going to go and have some dinner, and because it's so cold here, we might have an early night tonight, we think, don't we? It's really fun to play with though. I don't know what kind of bird he is. If anyone knows what kind of bird he is, my guess was that he's a plastic bird. But if you know what breed he is, maybe you could tell me in the comments below. I'm sending you love and light and peace from Australia. Go and get a cuppa. Ooh. I hope you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.